Joining me, analyst Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
Taking a look at San Antonio.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef, but the stakes are a lot higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Outside Barnes.
Set one.
Vassell outside.
What's that?
From won't go. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd, and when I brought up Chris Paul, Coach marveled at his leadership, saying he's a hell of a player and a natural-born leader. Few players in the history of the game have been able to command an offense and a locker room the way that Suki has throughout his career. He has nothing but respect for the future Hall of Famer. BA?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. RJ, with Harrison Barnes on the roster, a team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion like that.
Here we go. Get it going.
From three-point range.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Outside Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Close. And it's all from three-point range.
Rolling.
Outside. Here's Castle. Down low. By Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go.
Alexander's shot is good.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing.
Wembanyama, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Payton with it.
Yo, kick it
Next
out.
ball, picking him up. Oh, he got a hand on it. Stolen by Vassell. Finished off the break.
Saw the play develop, and Barnes got out in front to get the score.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope it didn't jinx him.
Drops him the three. Wembanyama's got 8.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of center, yet he is elite defensively.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Now here's Johnson. Howard up to
Come on.
to the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Spurs lead by 3. They're keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, "My hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete." I think it's so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every day, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion.
Switch.
Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Alexander. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Close.
Pass to Vassell. There's the screen by Johnson.
Get there.
The kick out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Watch that shooter. Back up. Oh, get back.
Missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Right here.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Come get it.
What if it goes? And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He's found his range, hitting 3. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
You got him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
Switch.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the South.
Kick it out.
Bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Castle. He drops in the layup off the glass.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't go wrong.
Rob. To finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Oh, it's blocked. It bounced off the backboard.
Close.
Here's Johnson.
Keep shooting that.
Spurs with another bucket.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
Out to Thompson. Dallas, no good that time either.
He didn't make the
Just
can't miss those shots. Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this.
The Spurs making a switch here. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's Dinwiddie.
Who's watching him?
Pass to Gafford. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Standing to sink him away. They sniffed that one out.
Howard with the ball.
I see him.
Goes up on the baseline. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 12. Outside Watson. Kicked it off the glass. Watson's got his first points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Yama, effortless inside.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Dinwiddie with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Now here's Exum.
Come on, box him out.
Dinwiddie outside. 4 on the right. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fires it. Exum's shot is off.
It's not a bad decision to play from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Hey, yo.
It might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Yo, watch
Here's
him.
Wembanyama. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wembanyama's got 17 points. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
They need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Paul with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. To the paint. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Here's Payton. Rebound by San Antonio.
A rare miss from him at a big game. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Howard. The kick out to Johnson. Drains the triple. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Yo, right here.
Here's Watson. Here's Payton. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. 2 seconds separating the shot clock in the game clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside ball. Here's Champagny. Doesn't drop. Here's Watson. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's San Antonio out in front by 19 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Dallas. 19-point game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Bad screen.
You're
Chicken
not
wing.
going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Hey, kick it
Vassell
out,
with
kick it out.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Bassey, good. Bassey's got his first 3 points of the game.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them some double looks.
Adebayo up top.
Yeah, that's all you.
And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Thompson's got his first basket of the night.
Go, go,
You're
go,
not
go,
going
go.
to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays on the short. It's just so tough to cover.
Hey, come around, come around.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Hey, yo, right here, buddy. Give me that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Now here's Vassell. Yet to see a basket. Just 5 on the clock.
Knock it down.
His first shot coming late. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Bassey. Back to Barnes. Now Sohan.
Hey, swing it.
This one for 3.
Grab it. Grab it.
San Antonio with a 3.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
You got it. Come on,
Pulls
come
it
on.
in. San Antonio leading by 21. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright. See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jump these days.
Connects from downtown.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Ball.
Vassell outside.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Thompson. Out to Gordon. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Press that force, man. You got it. Come on, come on.
Off target.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
You got it. Go let him get it.
And the rebound goes to Dallas. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio.
Get on my man. Get on my man.
Here's Bassey. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Pass to Grimes. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend.
Hey,
Coach
yo,
Jason
right
Kidd
here,
said
right here.
We're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. It takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
And they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Adebayo. From outside the arc. Can't hit. San Antonio with the ball. Minnesota will be traveling to Phoenix for this game. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps at a ridiculous clip.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
No, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
He makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. That's good. The assist that time from Paul. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Dinwiddie.
They give credit to Dinwiddie, taking the hit well and finding a way to power through.
Wembanyama with it. He's guarded by Gafford. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Set up!
Watson inside. Pass to Gafford.
Yo!
And so the San Antonio Spurs, a huge 24-point lead for them. They're communicating.
The Spurs, 50.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here are the Spurs. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. It's Barnes on the wing.
Shoot that!
This is a three. So it's Dallas with it. Outside Payton. Makes it with the kiss. Payton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Vassell's shot is good.
More Vassell scores inside the court. It frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
I got yours. Screen.
Pass to Thompson. Launches a three. By San Antonio. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. To go around.
Barnes, it's good.
And that's confidence right there. Barnes wasting no time firing away.
Right wing. Adebayo from long range.
Don't worry about it. Keep shooting
Shot
that.
time, not on target. And it's a Spurs ball. Finishing off.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with focus and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Thompson outside. Knocks down a long J.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
On the wing to Vassell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on
It's just a bad foul. You gotta be smarter than this.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Spurs
Here's Wembanyama. Long range from the inbound. Rebound by Payton. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside goes Alexander. Thompson draws the double. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Johnson. The drive by Paul. Soft touch off the glass.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Payton's shot is good.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Well, Grant, we've heard some out there saying dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written. Honestly, we've never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his third foul so far. Situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two.
Everyone has an opinion on Victor, but my advice to Wembanyama is to ignore them and just focus on doing you out there.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's down from distance. Gordon's got himself on the board with a three there.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Double on Wembanyama. Now here is Howard. Outside for Wembanyama. On the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their third year.
And against a non-conference opponent, really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
He was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
From behind the arc, and it's Watson missing. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Wembanyama. With the drive. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Just let the clock run out.
And it's time to celebrate.
And here's Paul. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was